Right now, a major drug trafficking operation is out of business as multi-jurisdictional task forces fanned out today to carry out simultaneous raids.
7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig has more on the bust of the operation that stretched from Detroit to Oakland and Jackson counties.
There was no actual legitimate business inside these warehouses. They were just used to grow marijuana.
Over 500 marijuana plants seized in what is a major bust of a marijuana trafficking operation. Investigators say those involved used several warehouses in Detroit to grow the weed, then took it to homes and businesses in Wayne, Oakland, Washtenaw, and Jackson counties, where they would process it and then sell it on the street.
Every day when the wind would blow our way, we'd be smelling it every time I drove by. You know, by these buildings.
There's 22 different addresses that we had search warrants for, and then we picked up another one during our investigation today. The investigators are still out there. They're still looking at evidence that they're seizing at the different locations, so there may be more to come.
And remember this Ypsilanti house explosion that was caught on surveillance video yesterday? Well, investigators say the house that blew up was one of the targets they had planned to raid today. The cause of the explosion is under investigation, but police do not think anyone knew the raid was coming and trying to destroy evidence, but we are told this was one of the locations where they were using butane to process the marijuana.
I heard the Ram van hit the gates and down they went, and I heard a big explosion where they blew a door off. There was ATF everywhere. There had to be 50 of them.
Fred Wharf owns a junkyard next to one of the warehouses raided. Warehouses where hundreds of plants were being grown, and rarely did anyone living or working nearby have a clue.
They're very good at what they did. They had very elaborate setups, different lights, different ways to bring water into these warehouses. So it was very self-contained. So they knew exactly what they were doing.
Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.